Hey there guys, I'm Manakel and welcome to another Darkest Dungeon episode. Probably the last boss today. Probably, if we can do it. As you can see, I already have a pre-planned team. The only problem is, even though I gave them quite powerful trinkets, most of the guys here are level 0, which is gonna be a problem. As you can see, last time, in the last episode, I sadly lost one of my plague doctors to the Shambler, which was still a very good fight, and I'm happy that I killed the Shambler. I showed it to you guys, but still, we lost the Shambler in the last episode, and just things were... we lost a character, one of my plague doctors, to the Shambler. So I basically am reusing new guys. I could send, for example, this character here to the Cove, but she is recovering, and I cannot take her out of recovery. Would be actually nice because she's got Cove Tactician and plus 15% damage. Hopefully I'll be able to do the last boss. The boss is the crew. I never did this boss. This is the only boss you guys will see me do for the first time. The other bosses I had some experience with. The Siren I didn't ever kill, but at least I knew the mechanics. For this boss I don't really even know the mechanics that much. I read something about shuffle resistance and stuff like that, but I don't really know the exact mechanics of this boss, so this may be interesting. So this is going to be the first time for me attempting the drowned crew boss, so we are ready. I think we got everything land, and let's hope this is going to work. And let's start, guys. Let's start. Let's see what will happen, shall we? Let's see what will happen. Let's start. Let's get a lot of provisions. I need a lot of provisions. Yes, I do. By the way, I am thinking about actually using a mod. I found some interesting mods for Darkest Dungeon, and one of the mods is especially interesting for me. A mod that increases the maximum amount of... I will take Holy Water, because if I remember correctly, Holy Water gives you a movement buff, like a buff to all of your stats, and the resists movement as per se, I think, moving you, or is it only a debuff? I don't remember. I'll take 4 just in case, I guess. I did spend a lot of gold on this though, so maybe actually 8 food. Okay, 2 holy waters max. Yeah. So, I am spending a lot of cash. I am already, instead of being at 30,000 like it was after the last episode, I am at 13,000. So, hopefully this is gonna work, because I don't want to redo this. So, let's take more food, yeah. Just, let's not risk it. Let's go. And let's hope I'm not gonna be attacked again by the fucking Collector, because he's attacking me in every dungeon recently. So, let's go.
Prying eyes had become a nuisance along the old road, and so I undertook to receive my most curious deliveries by way of marine shipments. A sheltered jetty was accessible by a narrow stone stair off the back of the manor, and a discreet system of pulleys could hoist even the heaviest prizes up the rock face from a securely tied dinghy below.
Okay.
The poor devils, chained and drowning for eternity.
We didn't really learn that much about it, but I guess our ancestor did something bad to the crew now, didn't he? Huh. I don't remember what can you use on this. Not antivenom, I think medical herbs, but I don't know what this gives you. Ah, it removes that quick. Well, that was kind of a waste. This was a trap. That's good. Please don't do stuff like surprise me at full torch game like you did in the last episode, because that was not fun. The last episode, if you guys remember, I have been surprised like 2 times in a row being at 100 torch, which really sucked balls a lot, and I was really annoyed by that.
A blazing star is born.
Okay, we got some additional food. Okay, see, that's how it should work. When I'm at high torch, you should be surprised. Excellent. Excellent. See, that's how it should work. Excellent. I plague you, you're gonna die, won't you? Yep. Okay, good.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
A death by inches.
Nice, dodge. Cripping cough. Really? That first attack that you do and you have to give me a fucking disease? That's a damage. Yeah, that's minus 20 damage. Thank you, game. Thank you. Do I have... okay, I have leeches, remove target disease. So maybe I'll be able to get rid of that. But fuck you, game. Really, fuck you. God almighty. How much of a dick can you be, huh?
Continue the onslaught.
The Occultist is good on this mission, by the way, because the Occultist has plus damage against Eldritch, and all of these things in the Cove are Eldritch. Really? You survived with 1 HP?
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
She's got plus 3% crit or something, so it should be... She should be dealing a lot of damage and critting quite often compared to other characters. The boss is definitely going to be in the last room as always, so here. So we will have at least multiple fights actually. Disease. Red Plague. Yay! Even more diseases. So our... Yep, minus... Even better. Minus bleed resist, minus my HP, minus crit. Cool. 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 Thank you, game. Okay, first hunger event. A bit early, I don't like it. I do not like it. No, not, you will not disarm, of course. Now minus 20 dodge and 5 speed for multiple rounds. That's also going to be fun. This was definitely not worth it, by the way.
The light, the promise of safety.
I think this removes debuffs, right? Blight resist, bleed resist, disease resist, and debuff resist. No, so it doesn't increase your move resist. I was wrong. I shouldn't have bought 2 of them in that case. Heirlooms, good.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only
excellent.
the strength
Again,
to
see,
follow it.
that's how High Torch should work. You should be surprising the enemies a lot, not they surprising you. They should not be surprising you. You should be surprising them. The problem is that now my guy will be dealing very little damage compared to what he should be dealing, and that's just not cool. That's just not cool.
Faint hope blossoms.
That is just not cool, game. Plus he has less HP, like, he really is. Minus 20 damage, minus basically no bleed resist, minus 10 max HP and minus 5 crit. So, no crit, no raw damage, like... Just everything was possible at once. Okay, don't bleed me. Good. I'm still dealing good damage, so I guess I should be happy with that, but still, he's got very powerful trinkets on him. Well, actually no, he's got like mediocre trinkets, right? The rest has powerful ones. Yeah, you got like 15% damage and 10% protection. So I guess it's okay. The amount of damage he's dealing is okay, I guess. I'm very happy with the torch today, with what the torch is doing today. I'm very, very happy with that, I have to say. Okay, let's stun both of the fuckers. Please don't resist. Oh, you fucker, 1 in 10 chance to resist. Fuck you. Fuck you. Good. Oh, you didn't finish him off. 1 HP off. Fuck you, game. He's gonna be bleeding a lot if he's gonna get attacked. Very good dodge. You got stunned, good. Really? Really? Wow, that's a dick move, game. That's a dick move. That's a dick move. Heal him up fully. Really? At least they are missing. Because they both are attacking. No. Yeah, you'd be already dead if not the fucking game shitting on me. So, have fun with that, you fucker.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
You had to bleed me, didn't you? And you're gonna bleed me also. No? Leave that. I noticed that the cure ability is extremely useful on the Plague Doctor. I noticed it's extremely useful and it's extremely good to have it. Really just a overall good ability to have
in
most
Radiance,
of the time.
may we find victory.
Another trapped one? Really? God, game. You are really trying to annoy me, aren't you? Well, they did not get surprised, so that sucks. Oh, come on! At least stun. At least get stunned. Bravo, game. Bravo. Bravo, game. Fuck you. Big motherfucker. Point blank. Miss. Good. Good. Why are you healing for so little? You even have... Oh no, you don't have. Okay, I thought I gave him the plus 15% heal, but I actually gave him only the increased damage against Eldritch. Okay, he's dead. Buff yourself and heal yourself for one. You move
Prodigious
forward.
size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Eight, that's a better heal. Thank you. Good. Okay, so far I would say so good. It's not the best really, but like we're doing okay, I guess. In the long run, we are doing okay. Like I said, the problem now can be getting attacked by the annoying presence, an annoying boss known as the Collector. Which would really suck balls a lot. I really mean that would really fuck me up a lot, and I really don't want that to happen. Okay, there's a fight that we're gonna ignore there. There's a fight that we cannot ignore there. Don't battle with Curio. Battle, Curio, obstacle, battle. Great. See, this is what I like. If I am running with high torch, I like the fact that I am surprising the enemies a lot, right? If I'm running with low torch, they should surprise me. My last experience though, my last run was the complete opposite of this though, like I said, where I was getting constantly, and I mean constantly, surprised by enemies at high torch, which really sucked balls a lot and really was not fun. So I am very happy that it's now working as I don't want to say intended, because
cuts on its own.
hell fucking knows what the game creators of this game intended really, but at least how it seems it should work, right? That's what I guess want to say. If I'm running at around 100 torch level, I really want to surprise my enemies, and that's what is happening. And I am having extremely low heals on the occultist, which I'm a bit annoyed right now. Which I am a bit annoyed with right now, because if that's gonna be happening during the boss fight, I may lose someone because of that. Like, if he's gonna be healing characters, you know, I don't know how the boss fight exactly works and how much damage the boss does, but if the boss deals a lot of damage to someone and I need a heal and he's gonna decide he's not gonna heal or heal for 2, then it may be a big no-no. Do I want cash or do I want holy water? You know what? Let's do it like this.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
I don't want to touch another fish, but I am greedy. I am a greedy little bastard. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being greedy. Don't hate me. Don't hate me for being greedy, please.
Spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Yeah, I think in the next room I will be resting. This is the last torch, by the way. After the next fight, I think we'll be making our camp and hopefully getting the boss. Plague. Good. Don't stun me. Don't stun me also. No. Shit. Don't you dare to stun me. Stun also? Oh fuck you, game. Now I have to kill this fucker as fast as possible. If he's gonna have 2 turns of attacks, he's gonna explode and he's gonna deal AoE damage to my whole team. Yeah, you can guard them, I don't care, but just don't stun me again. Oh god. Fuck you. If you're gonna stun me again. Thank you. Oh, come on, don't do stuff like that. Thank you.
Singular strike.
I was not sure if I'm gonna actually be able to do that, so, you know, to kill him. The game sometimes likes to be a dick. And not in the positive way. Is there a positive way? I guess, if you like randomness. In terms of other things, guys, I think I already talked yesterday in the last episode that I am planning to start a Dark Souls playthrough. Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2 playthroughs. Basically, before Dark Souls 3 comes out, I want to get back into Souls games. I'm going to be playing some Dark Souls. I'm going to be playing some Dark Souls 1 and then Dark Souls 2. Thing is, I do have a plan for Dark Souls 1, the Dark Souls 2. I know what I'm going to be doing. I am thinking about making a I am thinking about making this kind of Fate Paladin kind of build, where later on I'm gonna be transferring it really seriously. Really later on I'm planning to make it basically into this Skull Knight type of build. You really had to create, didn't you? I don't know if you guys ever read the manga Berserk, but there is a character in the Berserk manga known as the Skull Knight, and he basically is a very, very interesting character that I want to cosplay at. And there are weapons and armor in Dark Souls 2 that actually are based around that character. They are based on that character and look very similar.
So too will resistance.
So no debuff. Okay, until camp at least. Both here. So I will be doing a cosplay of that. But there is also the problem that I have is I don't know what character I want to, what build I want in Dark Souls 1, which is a bit of a problem really. I just don't have an idea what do I want to play as in Dark Souls 1, what kind of build. I'm thinking about some kind of strength build, but I'll have to think about it. Okay, so you get the crit? No, you didn't get the crit. Remove disease from you. Oh, it removes all the diseases. Oh, that's interesting. I did not know that. I did not know that it removes all the diseases. It says remove target disease, but I thought it's like one. But it seems like it's all of them. That's cool. Okay, what can I use right now, really? One companion plus 20% damage. Okay, and my stress increased a bit, but please just don't. Thank you. Thank you very much for not fucking attacking me. I did not get the buff that gives me more crit and damage if I'm in position 1, because I don't know how the boss fight goes. Like I said, I did hear something about the boss shuffling your team. I don't know how exactly it works, but I don't want to test it. So I'm hoping that, you know, even if the boss fight in some way will shuffle my team, I will be able to still deal damage with the Hellion. Okay, let's stun the back row. Good. Now let's do this. Thank you. Fuck you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. See, that's how damage actually should work. Please don't give me a disease. Thank you. Good, you're dead. Excellent. Our Plague Doctor has very high speed. I'm very happy with him actually. Heal for 12. Now when we need one. Good. Good. Doing well. We don't need more crest.
Clearly in view.
Okay, and the last
trick of the light.
thought. Why do you not have a buff? Did I not buff you? Did I not buff you? Oh, we got lucky. Good. Did I not give you a buff? Any kind of buff? Yeah, I think I only buffed the Hellion and the whole team, but I didn't use the single target on him, right? Yeah. Well, that kinda sucks. Okay, let's go. Let's see what the boss is, shall we?
Even in death, the captain shouts his orders.
All hands on deck.
Obeys.
Okay. It made me move forward, so I already know that there's something with that. He has 2 attacks, 2 actions per turn, and he summons this. A drowned puller, huh? What? Unholy, unholy. They are unholy, not eldritch. Ah, that kinda sucks. Let's mark him, so he's gonna be taking more damage. Okay. I can use this on him. What does the puller do? The puller has a lot of protection. Interesting. They don't. 50% stun resist only. Low blight. He's got high blight. They have low blight. Maybe let's try to stun them. Like 50%, 50-50. No. Drink with the dead. That's probably like a stress. Yeah, that's a stress increase attack. Okay. We need to kill this guy. I don't know what he does, but I don't like it. Drink with the dead. Stress isn't really that bad. Heavy hoe. What's that? Debuff. Immobilize. And he gets a protection buff when you have someone immobilized. Okay, we don't like that. No, we don't like that. So he holds one character, so okay.
The ground quakes.
Okay. And he takes 10 stress for every... Did he heal up? Did he heal up, or is it just me? 10 stress for every act. Holy... Oh, you can attack! Okay, you can attack. What? He's healing for every 10? Oh, wow. This is gonna be... interesting in that case. He heals every round, while this guy has someone, right? Okay. Yeah, look at the stress. Holy fuck. Holy fuck, holy fuck, holy fuck. Okay. Good.
Blow.
We need to, we need to decrease her stress a bit because lead, huh? Well, we're not doing too much damage with you though. I think with the dead. That's good. It's good that you went for him. You got 3 speed. Why are you going before my high speed dude, huh? Okay, that's again 8, so that's 12 per turn. Okay, we got some bandages, so we can use that. And let's try to finish him off. 20 something. 7. One more attack, heavy hoe, so again the anchor or whatever. Yeah, the anchor and stress increase. Don't attack before my guy. You will attack before my guy, won't you? Fuck you. Bleed even more. Okay, take the damage. Yeah. Resist. Come on. Positive. No, paranoid. Great.
The walls close in. The shadows whisper of conspiracy.
Okay, why is a boss with 3 speed attacking before my guys? Is it a game mechanic that I'm not understanding? Does he always start the 10, no matter what? I think it has to be, because I don't have any other explanation.
Finally.
Okay.
A sailor's death for captain and crew. Fitting.
Houndmaster, that's an acceptable item for a Houndmaster, I guess. Okay, we did what we came here to do. Do I want to backtrack to do anything? No, there's only a boss fight there. We didn't find any secret rooms, but that's okay. This is gonna be a faster episode than usually. Let's see, what did we get? Okay, Stress Eater, Cove Explorer, Fast Healer, World Phobe. Yeah, going to the cove made you afraid of the world, huh? Okay, how much cash did we earn? Let's see. 5,000 only, not really that much, but we got some things here. Can you like count faster, game? I think the game is actually trying to annoy me right now, counting so slowly. You are trying to annoy me, aren't you?
Can you feel it? The walls between the sane world and that unplumbed dimension of delirium are tenuously thin here.
Okay, I'm quite happy with the result. So now we got some portraits. So let's level up the
A strict
guild.
regimen is paramount if one is to master the brutal arithmetic of combat.
We need to get the weaponsmith also up. Crusaders, we got some, wow, soft, not really good. Thick-blooded, and -3 melee crit, that's not really good. Again. This one is okay, let's, oh, we got a full roster, huh? Okay, this one is nice, I think I will take him actually. Do I have anyone that I can kick that I don't need? I think I have enough Hellions, to be honest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think I need that many Hellions. Yeah. Let's get rid of you. I'm not getting rid of her because I don't like, because of stress, like I said multiple times. I'm not going to be playing like that. I'm just getting rid of her because this character is better and I have enough Hellions. And as you guys probably noticed, I basically hire all characters that are not terrible. And then if I find someone better, I sometimes replace them, because you never know who you will need in this game. You never know who you will need. Okay, what can we upgrade more? Don't really want to upgrade this yet. Don't really want to upgrade the Abbey. I could upgrade this and get more trinkets and decrease the price of trinkets also, but that's not really that great. Camping skills, decrease cost, I think later. I'm sitting at 22,000 right now, so that's not bad. So we, like you can see, I killed all of the bosses at apprentice level, right? So now I will be again basically clearing the path to bosses on the next level, so on veteran. We already have the first boss, the Necromancer, in the ruins available. The other areas we still need to clear the path to the boss. Progress 67, progress 33. And of course the darkest dungeon, which is suicide, as our Hellion says. Which is definitely true, it is suicide. Interesting items. Okay. But that's gonna be it for this episode, guys. I finished what I wanted. I got all of the base apprentice level bosses done. I'm very happy with that result. I have to say, I am very, very happy with that result. So hopefully from next episodes, I will probably try to level up my party, my team a bit more. Basically upgrade my estate to a level where I can, you know, fully level certain buildings, especially the most crucial buildings like the guild and the blacksmith, and just the stress relief builds and stuff like that. Get enough heirlooms and enough cash to you know, to slowly be able to upgrade to higher levels and have the cost reduced. And we'll be going after veteran level dungeons soon when I get a bit more characters. I have a nice setup of characters right now. I have frontline tanks available. I have 2 Hellions, so basically damage dealers, frontline damage dealers. I have a Plague Doctor. I have 3 Hellions, which is very nice. Another guy here. So in terms of characters, I think I'm doing quite well. I still need some back row damage dealers. Definitely, I would like a Arbalist to get to level 3. I would want a a maybe Houndmasters, definitely like few Houndmasters. I need few Houndmasters definitely to level, to get them to level 3. Maybe a Bounty Hunter. I really like Bounty Hunters also. Probably like 1 or 2 Occultists, and we'll be doing level 3 dungeons. One thing that I wanted to say, I started talking earlier about mods, and I didn't want to start using them yet, but I am thinking actually about installing one mod for Darkest Dungeon. There is a mod, there are basically 2 mods that I'm interested in, and I'll probably pick one of them. One of the mods is called Less Grindy Darkest Dungeon, which increases the amount of heirlooms and cash you get per mission, so you don't have to do as many missions. It doesn't change the difficulty in any way, but what it does is it basically gives you more rewards per missions, and just the stacks are, you know, you get more items on missions overall, plus it increases the rewards for missions as quests. So I don't know if it reduces the cost of upgrading things in the city, in the estate, but basically it allows you to upgrade your estate much faster, so the game is less grindy. And I think also it decreases the amount of experience you need to, or either gives you more experience per mission, per quest, or reduces the amount of experience you need to level up. So everything basically goes faster. And a second mod that I'm thinking, if not the first one, is a mod that increases the stacks of everything in the game. So basically, when you go in a dungeon, you will have bigger stacks. You will be able to get bigger stacks of gold, bigger stacks of jewelry, you know, like emeralds or whatever. More food also. The food stacks, like the rations, are going to be bigger. All of the items that you can buy when you go out to explore are increased. So basically it allows you to stack up more stuff. It also allows you to get more stuff per dungeon, so that's good. It kind of deletes the problem that I have with the game, where you go in a long dungeon and half of the things you get you have to throw away because you don't have inventory space for that, which kind of sucks balls a lot, and I don't really like that. So like I said, it kind of makes that problem go away, and I'm actually leaning more to this mod, just increasing the stacks you can get, increasing the amount of things you can have, more, you know, if you want to take more food on long runs, get more stuff from long runs, so get more heirlooms, get more gold, get more you know, trinkets, get more jewelry, everything. Right now the game is designed in a way that if you, for example, go, and I don't know if I talked about it, but right now the game is designed in a way where if you want to go on a long run somewhere, if you want to go on a long like even apprentice, whatever level run, if you want to go on a long quest, you have to decide. On medium runs you don't have to decide that much, but on long runs you have to decide. Are you going for heirlooms or are you going for cash? Because you cannot pick up both. If you will start picking up both, you will basically have a bit of heirlooms and a bit of cash, and that's it, right? You have to basically decide if you are farming gold or if you are farming heirlooms, and pick one of the two and just stack, you know, get only the one of those two and throw away the other, because you will not have enough inventory room to pick both of those. You will not have enough inventory to pick heirlooms and gold. With the mod that I was talking about, with the mod increasing stacks, it's a bit more manageable because the stacks are bigger. You know, the stack of gold, I think the maximum stack of gold is instead of 1,500, it's like 3,600 or something like that. Like you can also get more jewels in one stack and stuff like that. So it's just more convenient and makes the farming less grindy, the game less grindy, and the farming more fun, I would say. It doesn't change enemies. It doesn't make the game easier. It doesn't change enemies. There is a part of that, the second mod, that also allows you, if you want to unlock a third slot for trinkets, so you can have 3 trinkets instead of 2. But I think that one is a bit too much. 2 trinkets is, I sometimes feel, a bit too little. Like having 3 would be nice, but at the same time the game is designed around 2. If you allow yourself to use 3 trinkets instead of 2, the game will be substantially easier, right? Like right now, for example, if I get, let's say this guy, if I get a Crusader, if I give him a let's say rare trinket, a very rare trinket like this one, right? Plus 25% damage, but minus 10% max HP, right? Well, I gain a lot of damage, but I lose a lot of HP, right? But I can compensate with that and use another rare, very rare trinket, or just use a common trinket, and now I have plus 25% damage, minus 10% HP, but this gives me HP back, so I am on a, you know, I benefit, right? I am on a plus. I gain damage, but I don't lose HP. I only lose like 1 speed. So you can compensate, you can basically use a powerful trinket with a negative effect and use a second trinket to negate that negative effect, and you're going to be on, you know, you're going to be above even because you will not have the negative effect, but you will keep the positive effect, right? Or I could, for example, use a tough ring, right? So I would gain 10% protection, 15% HP, and minus 15% damage, right? So I gain 10% protection, 15% max HP, minus 10% here. So I still have 5% more HP. I still gain 5% max HP. I lose 15% damage here, but I gain 25 here. So I net gain 10% damage, 5% HP, and 10% protection, right? But I take 30% more stress damage. So you can do combinations like that to just make the game more, you know, to use the trinkets nicely, right, like that, right? But if I would use the mod that unlocks that adds a fair trinket slot, then I could use one of this, and like one of the plus 15% damage, and the game would be much easier, right? Because I would have 2 powerful trinkets negating each other, or even like not negating, but evening each other out. And I would get, instead of, and I, you know, they even each other out and give me a slight buff, and the fair trinket would just skyrocket the buff, right? I would use, for example, this plus 15% melee damage, and I would have, you know, 10% protection, I would have 5% max HP, I would have 10% damage, and I would have another 15% damage, right? Or I would add a, you know, 15% max HP additional, or 10% max HP additional, right? A fair trinket, I think, would be a bit too powerful. So I'm probably not going to be using that. But the other mod I am actually thinking about, because right now the game is going to be a bit too grindy when I will want to start doing veteran level runs, right? I told you guys about this already. Now that I am basically preparing for veteran runs, to do veteran runs, I need to get my my whole estate basically to like level 4, everything. So I have already the guild at level 4. Now I need the the blacksmith to around level 4, both of them, right? So weaponsmith and blacksmith. Probably the fairness, the upgrades that decrease the cost of doing stuff, because I don't want to spend a lot of gold. So again, upgrading here to like at least level 4. You know, upgrading the survivalist, upgrading probably the tavern to max level, so stress relief will be cheaper. Upgrading the abbey, so stress relief will be cheaper. Upgrading the sanctuary, the sanitarium, I'm sorry, to at least level 3, so removing you know, diseases and quakes is going to be more effective, and starting to lock in quakes. I already told you guys about locking in quakes, right? Just look how much everything of this costs. So to really do higher level runs, you need to upgrade your team a lot, and you need to invest a lot in your soldiers for them to have a chance to survive, which costs a lot, which makes you need to farm a lot, which is not going to be fun if I'm just going to be farming for the next like 5 or 10 episodes, right? It's just not going to be fun. So I will have to find a solution for that. But anyways, enough of my blabbering. Sorry sorry the last 5 or 10 minutes, I'm just talking a lot, guys. Anyways, like I said, this is the end for this episode. Thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy this episode, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like and a comment below. And you can think about subscribing to the channel. It really helps me a lot to have more subscribers and just see you guys enjoy what I do. Next episode I will be doing some, probably like I said, preparation for veteran level runs, and just will prepare stuff. Maybe I'll install the mod that I talked about, so I'll show you guys how it works. So thanks again for watching, hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See you then.